Good morning from MisChief Creations. We want to show you 3 dolls today that just returned from an art exhibit. We had a juried art exhibit. It was our juror was Terrance Osborne, one of my favorite painters from New Orleans. And these 3 dolls were juried into the exhibit. I have 2 fairies, and I have my seafood gumbo doll. So we just wanted to give you a little look at those this morning. We are MisChief Creations. We are located at 1201 Robert Boulevard, Slidell, Louisiana. If you want to come and visit us, you can see these 3 on display here. They are available. They are on my Etsy shop. This first one is a fairy. She is fashioned out of vintage sari silk. She's the only creation I've ever made where I shredded the silk for the skirt, so she's a little bit different. She's got a nice ceramic, custom-made ceramic pedestal underneath her. And she was juried into the exhibit. She did not win an award, but I did have the opportunity to talk to Terrance about her afterwards, the night of the opening reception. This doll next to her is also one of my fairies. She's created not from vintage sari silk, but from vintage kimono silk. Very, very pretty kimono silk. And she also stands on a custom-made base. This is the only doll that I have ever created with a skirt of this nature, using fibers for her skirt. All 3 of these dolls have beautiful ostrich feathers for hair, which are wonderful, and a lot of the vintage Chico's jewelry. Also, the necklaces on these 2 dolls also have a lot of Murano glass that I used in their creating their necklaces. Also, a lot of vintage Chico's jewelry. Here's a cute little turtle here. And then we go on to doll number 3. So this was 3rd place at the art exhibit. So she's probably wearing her ribbon. That's going to go with her to whoever purchased her. And this particular doll, my seafood gumbo doll, did receive an honorable mention. She is also created from vintage sari silk. You'll notice this silk is the same silk used to create this doll's skirt and body. She's a little bit Chico's jewelry and some other things. She celebrates the people and culture of Louisiana and our seafood industry. This is Italian leather that's been embossed to look like alligator. Beautiful hair, feathers for hair, blue ostrich feathers. And again, this one received an honorable mention. I'm very honored to have had recognition from Terrance Osborne on these 2 dolls. Very excited to have all 3 of them made it into the exhibit. So, like I mentioned, all 3 of them are available. They're here on display at the MisChief Gallery. We do ship. I ship worldwide. You can visit us at 1201 Robert Boulevard in Slidell, Louisiana, and see the dolls, or visit my Etsy store at www.mgmischiefcreations.etsy.com. Thank you.